Starting today on our mat, lengthening out arms and legs. And I want you to just stretch, take a big deep stretch like you're waking up in the morning. Open up through the shoulders, lengthen through the limbs, deep breath in. On your exhalation, draw your belly button to your spine. Let your head lift up just a little bit off the ground. Keep pressing that low back down. Inhale, lengthen back down. We're gonna do that one more time. Inhale, lengthen through the limbs, open up through the shoulders. Exhale, draw the belly in. Let the shoulders lift up off the mat. Inhale, lengthen back down. Now we're gonna add the legs into it. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, try to bring up the legs too as you press that low back onto the mat. One more time like this, and we're gonna come into Pilates 100. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, draw that low back down. Start bringing those arms up and pumping in Pilates 100. Keep those legs at an angle. If you need to, you could bend your knees if you feel your low back lifting up off the mat. And then for that challenge, try to keep those legs straight. Just pump. Press that air down below you. Keep that chin into your chest, shoulders up off the mat. We're gonna stay here 20 seconds, just pumping, warming up that core. And our Pilates 100. So remember, Pilates is all about the core strengthening. And core is not just front, we have sides, middle, and back. And then we're also going to be working the shoulders and the hips. Keep pumping, another 15. Good, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now walk your hands up just one leg. Let the other leg lower. Hug that leg in, and then switch it. Hug, and switch. We're warming up. Hips, hamstrings, and still you should feel a core engagement here. If you use those arm muscles to hug in, you're also getting your shoulder action. Hug, and switch. 10. Remember to breathe. 9, 8, good, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more each side. And then we're gonna keep scissoring the legs, but we're gonna take our hands behind our head and reach opposite elbow to knee. Hug, and switch. Do little pulses as if you were hugging in when you scissor your legs, and we're just going opposite elbow to knee. So pretend like you're still hugging those legs in, and just pulse in toward that elbow. Scissor, and switch. Good, 10, 9, 8, 7. Remember, if you need to, you could bend those knees. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more each side. And 1. Keep your hands behind your head, froggy your knees out. We're gonna rock up just our hips toward our elbows. Rock up hips toward the elbows. Just go right up toward your elbows. And then again. Take your time here. It doesn't have to be a fast motion. You can make it slow. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Now keep those knees froggied out. Now we're reaching up, upper body. Elbows to knees, crunch it up. Good, we've got 20. Fifteen more, keep getting those shoulders up off the mat. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take both legs up. Keep your right hand behind your head. Stretch your left arm out. Reaching up toward that right side. Left arm down and reach up. If you think you can do it, if you want more of a challenge, you can lower your legs down as you lower your arm and reach up. Or just keep those legs straight up. Good, 10. Breathe, 8. Inhale, lengthen, exhale up, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Now stay up here and I want you to just reach up toward that right side, get that shoulder up off the mat, just 10 little pulses, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now go ahead and switch to your left hand behind your head, right arm reaches out. First option is just reaching that right arm up to that left side. If you wanted to, you could add those legs, lowering as your arm lowers, and reach. Inhale down, exhale up. Good. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and then we're gonna pulse. Stay up here, little pulses, reach. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, get up even higher, 3, 2, good, and 1. Both hands tuck under your tailbone. Those thumbs are just gonna cradle your tailbone. Move out of the way so that those thumbs get right under your tailbone. Bring that chin into your chest for a challenge. Lower and lift through the legs. Just lower and lift. Take your time. This doesn't have to be a fast motion. It can be slow with control. Good, keep going. Another 10. 8. 5, 4, 3. On 1, we're going to keep them low. 2, and then keep them low as you can, and just little sways side to side, like you're drawing a happy face with your toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring those knees into your chest. Start rocking and rolling. Rock back and up. We're going to take a few rock and rolls and we're going to find a teaser and hold it. And when you're ready, find your teaser position, balance. Start with just holding your hands onto your legs. Stay here. If you think you can do it, first think about your form. Squeeze shoulder blades back behind you, straighten up through your spine. Now if you think you can, bring your arms all the way up in front, up top. Then reach just your right arm down, up, just your left arm down, up. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, almost didn't make that one. All right, flip it around. We're coming into a plank position. So just start by holding your plank. If you want to, you can be on your wrists or you can be onto your forearms. You could also come onto your knees if you need to. So find a plank position that's right for you. Try to keep that back nice and straight. Gaze slightly forward. We're just gonna hold here. And then we're gonna start rocking. So the first 30 seconds we hold, and then we're gonna start rocking back and forth. Then we're gonna take a serrated push-up, and we're gonna do a hip dip. So we're gonna get all of our powerhouses, our primary core, our shoulders, and our hips. Keep holding another 15. Good, breathe. Good, keep holding another 5, 4, 3, 2. Now rock back and forth, rock forward and back. Take a serrated push-up, squeeze shoulder blades together, dip your right hip down, your left hip down. We're gonna add those all together. Rock forward, rock back, squeeze shoulder blades together, drop one hip and the other hip, and repeat. Rock forward, rock back, squeeze shoulder blades, drop one hip and the other hip. Keep going, rock forward, rock back, squeeze, drop one hip, drop the other hip. Breathe as you go. Good, 45 more seconds. Last 20. And 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Sink all the way to the ground. Squeeze your shoulders or your elbows into your ribs. Shoulders are gonna stay nice and long. Point your toes. And we're just gonna lift up and lower halfway. Lift up, lower halfway. Keep squeezing your elbows into your ribs. Squeeze in, lengthen those abdominal muscles. Open up the chest, lower halfway for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep squeezing those elbows to the ribs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now try to prop yourself onto your forearms. Bend your knees. We're lifting up just your knees up off the ground. If you needed to, you could lower your head lower. Keep pulsing up. We have 50. You can go a little bit faster if you want. And 30. And 20. And last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip onto your side, one side, whatever side. Doesn't matter. And we're going to just take one arm nice and long underneath us. Well, both arms are going to be nice and long. You're going to reach up towards your leg, lengthen down. Reach up, lengthen down. More of a challenge, both legs. Lower down. Either one or both of your legs. Try to watch your feet when you come up. Ten more. Good. 13, 14, 15, 16, 4 more. 17, 18, 19, last one, and 20. Now we're just gonna prop ourselves up onto this forearm. Take this top leg, hip height. See if you can reach that opposite arm up. And we're just going little circles with the arm and the leg. Circle arm and leg. Good. 10 more this way. 9, 8, 7. Lengthen those legs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And reverse it. Long limbs. Circle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to crunch it in as tight as you can. Lengthen out. Crunch in, lengthen out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to come into a side plank. So lift up these hips. Your top hand can be onto your hip. It could be up into the sky. Start lowering and lifting through the hips. Up and down. 20. 18. Squeeze. 15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick drink of water, and we're gonna flip over and just point our head in the other direction. So we go same thing, other side. Start with both limbs long. Reach up towards your top leg, or you could do both legs. 20. 15, 12, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. 1, and keep your limbs long. Extend your top arm and your top leg, and we're just gonna circle those limbs from your shoulder and your hip. Circle one way for 10, 9, keep them long, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse it, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now crunch it in and lengthen out. Stretch in and out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and 1. Now we're coming into our side plank, either on your forearm or onto your wrist. Try to lift up those hips as high as you can. Arm is straight up or onto your hip. 20 pulses up and down. 1. You can look down slightly. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, onto your back. Tuck those thumbs back under your seat for support. If your neck is tired, give it a break, or you could bring that chin into your chest. We're gonna open into a wide V, circle down, around, up. Wide V, circle down, around, up. Big circle motion with your legs. The head could be down, or you could bring that chin into your chest, and you could alternate between lowering the head down and bringing it into the chest, depending on how tired your neck gets. Remember, this is a core exercise, not a neck exercise. Good, keep going. Keep those legs as straight as you can. 5 more this direction, and then we're just gonna switch directions. 3, 2, one more this way. 1, now just gonna keep those legs together as you lower down, and then when you come as low as you can, open wide, circle up. Together to lower, open wide, circle up. Keep breathing. Good. 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and 1. Now find your ball or your ring, and we're gonna place it in between our thighs, right above your knees. Extend the arms so your fingertips just barely touch your heels. If you don't have a ball or ring, just keep your knees in line with your hips, your feet in line with your everything. Knees and feet are gonna be in line with your hips. Squeeze to come up, and then just start by pulsing into that ball. Squeeze into your glutes. Squeeze into your hamstrings. Get up as high as you can. Push those heels into the ground. Extend those knees all the way out to the other end of the room. Keep pulsing. 20. 16. 11. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now squeeze this ball, lift up your heels, lower your hips down, and then lower your heels right before your hips touch. Come right back up, lift up heels. So we're lowering everything. Heels come with the hips, and then right back up. Start lowering hips and heels. When you come to the top, hips and heels come up. You should be feeling this all the way through the back of your legs, into that low back, and also the glutes. And we're gonna go 10 more like this, and then we're gonna have an option to add a little bit of cardio hop into it, or you can just keep doing this. We have 8 more, and then we're gonna have the option to hop. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, or you can either keep doing this, or you can add just a hop. Just hop. Hop up off the ground. It's gonna be a similar type of motion, whether you're hopping or continuing doing what you're doing. 20 more. Ten. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the hips down. Take this ball, place it under your tailbone. For support, you can start by just holding onto this ball and scissoring out your legs. Try to bring your chin into your chest for that challenge. For even more of a challenge, take your arms away, and you could even do your hug for an added stretch through those hamstrings. 20. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take this ball away. Quick drink of water if you want it. We're coming back to our side with our ball. Ball's gonna go low on the rib cage. We're gonna have a little space right here, right in that side part of your oblique. Taking bottom hand behind the head. We're not touching the ground with that bottom arm. Top hand right in front of us. Float your legs. Little pulses up. Good. 10, 9, keep that ball low. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stay up high. Little flutter kicks. Flutter your legs, stay up high. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into the pulses. Pulse up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up high, flutter. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, One more time. Pulse up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flutter. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the ball in between your thighs. We're bending our knees in a 90-degree angle. Rest your head either in your bicep or in your hand. This top hand's gonna come back in front of your navel. We're gonna lift up both legs, hover down. Both legs lift, hover down. Try not to totally touch your legs to the floor. When you hover down, we're going up high and then float your legs off the ground. 20. 19. Low side obliques. 18. 17. Good. 15. 30. Good. Last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and this last one, we're gonna keep those knees pointed up, pulse your ball. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to keep the ball there. Keep your legs pointed to this side. Relax your shoulders onto the mat. Take your hands behind your head and we're crunching up through that side, the side obliques again. Shoulders up off the mat. Good. 10, 9, 8, about 10 more minutes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay up as high as you can. Float those legs again. Try to lift up toward your elbow for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stay up high. Stay here, hold and squeeze, little pulses with that ball. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip it over, switch sides. Starting with that ball low on the rib cage. We just have about 10 more minutes. Whew. Bottom hand behind your head, top hand right in front of your navel. Float your legs. We have 3 sets, 10 pulses each. Pulse up. Float that elbow off the ground for 10. Legs are floating too. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up, flutter those legs. 10, 9, flutter legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into the pulse, upper body. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up high, flutter those legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Pulse up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay up high, flutter, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, now we're gonna take this ball in between the thighs. Rest your head in your hand or in your bicep. Top hand right in front of the navel, look down slightly. We're just lifting and lowering, knees bent. Lift and lower, both legs, 20, 19, 17, 16. Good, 15, 14, 13, that low side oblique, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna stay up here and just pulse that ball. Squeeze inner thighs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let the legs relax down. Straighten out your spine so those legs are still gonna point to the side. You're gonna lower your shoulders onto the ground and then take your hands behind your head. Crunch up, side crunch. For right now, your legs are just relaxing onto the ground and you're crunching up side oblique right here. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay up high, hover those legs, float up, bring the knees in toward the elbow or toward the shoulder, and then just lower back to hip height. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and keep them up here as high as you can. Keep those shoulders up, pulse that ball. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down onto the back. If you don't have a ring, keep the ball and put the ball in between your ankles. If you have a ring, take your ring and put your feet inside of the ring. So the ring is just gonna add a little bit more on the outside part of the leg work. If you had the ball, it's still gonna keep the proper alignment. It's just gonna keep going your inner, your adductors. So we're just gonna tuck your thumbs under your seat for support, and we're just circling one direction. Whatever way you wanna circle, whatever way you just naturally go. We're going 10 this way, and we're gonna switch directions. 10, remember you could always bring that chin into the chest for the challenge. 9, unless you're feeling it in that low back or in the neck. 8, 7, 6, 5, squeeze whatever you have, whether it's your ball or ring. 4, 3, 2, one more this way, and then we're just gonna switch directions. And then switch, other way, circle. 10, 9, 8, good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more this way, and 1. Now we're gonna flex our feet and lift straight up into an elevator. Go into your elevator. Low obliques. This is all lower abdominal muscles. 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to add this all together. Circle one way, all the way down around. Come to the center. Lift those hips. Circle your other direction, all the way down around, center, lift up. Keep alternating the direction that you circle. When you come to the center, go straight up your elevator. Take your time. Five more each way. Good. 3 more each way. 3, 3, 2, 2. Last one each way. 1 and time. Whew. All right, you can take your props away. Take your hands behind your legs, and we're rocking back up into that teaser position. You can take a few rock and rolls if you want. When you're ready, find your teaser. Keep your hands behind your legs, squeeze shoulder blades behind you. We're gonna keep our right hand onto our leg. Left arm reaches all the way up, out to the left side, and up. Watch your hand as you go, all the way up and out. If you need to, you could lower your left foot onto the ground as you watch your hand out and up. That challenge is float that left leg out and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, I know I'm sinking, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna switch sides. Start by just finding your teaser, hands behind your legs, squeeze those shoulder blades back behind you. Try to stay right here as you take your right arm off, all the way up and out. Try to watch your arm as it goes out to the side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold both legs. Find that teaser pose again. Squeeze those shoulder blades back behind you, straighten up your spine. If you're shaking, that means you're working. And if you can do it, take those hands away, hold 20. 15, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna end with a saw. It's a really good way to end. Get a nice stretch. Take your legs straight out to the sides, wiggle the knees so everything points up. Arms straight out, length through the spine. Exhale, twist one way, soft that pinky toe, reach for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, saw it off. Reach for that pinky toe, 3, 2, 1. One more, or 2 more each side. Inhale up, exhale, saw, reach 3, 2, 1. Inhale up, exhale, reach 3, 2, one more each side. Big deep stretch, reach, even that back arm pulls back, 2, 1, last one, reach, 3, 2, and 1. Good class, you guys.